Hey everybody, and welcome to PK Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix Part Numero Tres. And I just want to say something about my capture card real quick. I don't know why every time I open up the software, it defaults to using to run the capture card audio to the computer using an aux cord, considering I don't have an aux cord plugged in. But yeah, welcome back to part number 3, recording time like number 4. For this time, I'm going to try and go from my last 2 episodes being like 40 minutes long to a more manageable 20-ish minutes. I missed this chest here the last time, and I'd also like to apologize for the technical difficulties of the last episode. During the last episode, I went to mute my microphone so I could talk to my roommate real quick, get some food, and just eat some snacks during the recording. But the problem was that I muted the game instead of my mic. So what you heard was basically me eating food ASMR, and that was just like not very pleasant at all, so I decided to just mute that section wholesale. Personally, it's one of my favorite I'm going to make one more attempt to get onto those barrels. It's personally one of my favorite cutscenes in the game and just means a lot to me, so I'm so sad I had to cut it out. But the good thing is, because I had to learn how to cut it out, because I was not going to lose that at recording session. I had moments I liked too much, like the accidentally typing the ship name as PK Firaga, the accidentally saying Sora X Riku, who I like, things like that. So I had to learn how to edit videos just so I could save that recording. So although the recording still had problems with it, I now have, a recording I like, and I know how to edit, and that just gives me so much more tools I feel comfortable with. Yeah. Sorry, I was talking over that cutscene. As we saw, a guy got killed by Heartless and became a Heartless himself. However, he looked different than these shadows, as well as the dark side we have been fighting up until this point. Now, I'm actually going to... Oh wait, shoot, there is something I've forgotten. I'm actually going to ignore these Heartless. I'm going to equip Sliding Dash. We got that during last part, but I forgot to equip it. I'm going to parkour to up here to grab this chest with a postcard in it. Shoot, I completely blanked out. As we see going to the hotel, doesn't look like he's here. Keep looking! I said I wasn't... Wait, did I say I wasn't going to try a Donald impression during last session, or in last episode, or during the one of the recordings of this episode? Who knows? But I'm, just exploring a little bit and going to be mostly ignoring these shadows. Where is he? Leon! God, I just love that so much. Just as you're going in and out of these buildings, they're just like, because as we know last time, their entire goal is go to Traverse Town, find Leon. Leon will take you to the key, follow the key. So like the whole reason they need Leon is Leon will apparently lead them to presumably us. And so it's just funny. We are always like literally just steps away from them, but we just keep missing them. And I wish, like, I don't know, I just find that very funny, and I wish there were moments like that in future Kingdom Hearts games. The only other thing I can think of where just, well, no, there isn't really anything similar to that in future games. Can't actually go up there because the ladder is apparently wobbly. Can, however, go back here. Oh, not the building I was looking for. Okay. Oh yeah, let's show off Sliding Dash. So yeah, if you're far range away from a Heartless and you lock onto them, you do that homing attack, which, hey, it's pretty cool. Going into the 3rd district real quick. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't exactly know what all of the triggers for those Donald and Goofy scenes are, or how you see all of them. So I'm just kind of going around aimlessly hoping to trigger a couple. But actually, literally all I needed to do was to advance the plot was just watch the cutscene of that guy getting killed and go back to the 1st district, which I'm doing right now. If you're wondering why I'm ignoring Heartless, first off, Shadows only drop 1 experience. They're practically worthless for the sake of leveling up. And if I do need to level up, especially now that I know how to edit, I can just do so by, well, cutting it out. Now, you see that they're Heartless now in the 1st district, and I gotta say, as a little kid, there was something about that moment where you know, the 2nd district, it was all like so dangerous and stuff, there were monsters. And I just wanted to go back to the 1st district and be safe and calm, but no, the 1st district has monsters in it now too. No matter where I go, there's always these monsters, and something about that just terrified little kid me to no end. And yeah, I had to stop the game for a while, for a little bit after that, just could not handle it. Let's talk to Sid real quick. And I don't know if we showed this, but he's selling Protect Chain, Fire Ring, Blizzard Ring, Thunder Ring, Ability Stud, and Obsidian Ring. Obsidian Ring is the one I'm gunning for. Go over here real quick. I'm gonna do a mid-episode save. There you see me saving over my previous recording attempt save. But yeah, to quote Sonic the Hedgehog, live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna mute the right sound this time.
Who are you?
And they'll keep on coming at you, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade. But why? Why would it choose a kid like you?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Now, let's see that Keyblade.
What? There's no way you're getting this.
Alright, then have it your way.
This is Squall Lionheart, main character of Final Fantasy VIII. This, like the Dark Side in Dive to the Heart, is an optional boss. By that I mean, if you fail, you don't lose. I don't know how to win. I'm gonna give it my best try. But I have done a lot of test recordings on this guy, and I legitimately do not know how to win. You can, in fact, win. I know that it is possible. I have seen videos do it, and I've even done it on easier difficulties. But I just can't on Proud.
Hey, you found it. Nice going, Leon.
Still, it looks like things are worse than we thought. A lot worse.
Now, don't worry, I didn't mess up with audio again. There actually is no Riku speaking dialogue in this. Reason for this, I believe, have not looked it up to double check, is that this cutscene is actually Final Mix exclusive. So for the, the definitive version Japan got while after. And for whatever reason, the cutscene wasn't voice acted. Other Final Mix exclusive cutscenes are voice acted in both English and Japanese, so you don't have to worry about that being a standard. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Final Mix cutscene. Don't quote me on that, though.
Gosh, there's nobody here. Sure is spooky.
Actually, I'm not scared.
Excuse me. Did the king send you?
Come on, lazy bum. Wake up. You okay?
Now that I'm waking up next to you, yeah.
Guess.
I'm sorry,
Those
I
creatures
had
that
to.
attacked you are after the Keyblade. But it's your heart they really want. Because you wield the Keyblade.
I'm so glad that you're okay, Kyrie.
Kyrie? Who are you talking about? I'm the great ninja Yuffie. I think you might have overdone it, Squall.
That's Leon.
The Keyblade.
Yeah, we had to get it away from you to shake off those creatures. It turns out that's how they were tracking you.
It was the only way to conceal your heart from them. But it won't work for long. Still, hard to believe that you, of all people, are the chosen one.
Oh,
Well, I suppose beggars can't be choosers.
why don't you start making sense? What's going on here?
Okay, you know there are many other worlds out there, besides your castle in this town, right?
Yeah?
But they're supposed to be a secret.
They've been secret, because they've never been connected. Until now. When the Heartless came, everything changed.
Everything changed when the Heartless Nation
The
attacked.
Heartless?
The ones who attacked you, you remember?
Those without hearts.
The darkness in people's hearts. That's what attracts them.
And there is darkness within every heart.
Hey, have you heard of someone named Ansem?
And Sam?
He was studying the Heartless. He recorded all of his findings in a very detailed report.
Gosh, can we see it?
Its pages are scattered everywhere.
Scattered.
Too many worlds.
Oh, then maybe the king went to find them.
Yes, those were my thoughts exactly.
We've got to find him, quick!
Run! Trust me, Ninja King.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
Exactly.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade. That's why they'll keep coming after you, no matter what.
Well, I didn't ask for this.
The Keyblade chooses its master, and it chose you.
Ha!
So, tough luck.
How did all this happen? I remember being in my room. Wait a minute. What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kairi!
You know what? I really don't know.
So, few comments I want to make. First off, I just love how that cutscene plays out. Just two concurrent conversations, and I love when things can do that. Second thing I want to say is, as you noticed, especially during that cutscene, and I guess no doubt earlier ones, there were points where the animation wasn't that good. That's kind of one of the quirks of the cutscenes in Kingdom Hearts, but they do pick up quality, generally have higher and higher quality with each game. And the last thing I want to say is I was going to comment on Yuffie's attire, but I did a quick Google search and found out she was 16, so I will be not commenting on Yuffie's attire. Instead, I'll talk about Squall. Okay, look at this. We got like 4 belts on his waist, 3 straps on each leg, zippers on his boots. We got 3 belts on his arms. Like, here's the thing, and you can see this on Sora 2. Tetsuya Nomura, the character designer and lead director of Kingdom Hearts. I and many others are convinced he has a belt, chain, and zipper fetish. Because, just like, okay, before designing Kingdom Hearts, he was a main Final Fantasy character designer, but like, why does he need 3 straps on each leg, zippers on his boots, 4 belts on his waist, 3 belts, like, those aren't straps, those are like belts on his arm. Going over to Yuffie here for a second, and it's okay, we got a belt. Those suspenders are belts. That was a bad angle, and I apologize. Like, okay, she doesn't have zippers on her shoes, but like, I'm sorry. I just had to comment on that. The Keyblade can supposedly unlock almost anything. You're bound to run across treasure chests and other locks. Try it out. Ding ding. Bling. We get an elixir. Sooner or later the Heartless will find you. You better prepare yourself. Prepare myself to fight for your life. Are you ready? I'm ready! Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
I'd like to think that was the exact same soldier Heartless that random guy turned into. Don't bother with the small fries. Find the leader. Let's go! Oh, I'm Leon. I think I'm so cool. I call myself Leon instead of Squall. Now, one thing. Pay close attention to what happens when I kill this. Did you see it? Did you see that pink ink thing come up out of it? When I killed that Heartless, it dropped a heart. I'm going... Now, we're going to ignore that for a second. There's a chest back here. If I'm remembering correctly, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you can't actually open chests while there's combat, so have to quickly kill these 2. Oh, we get a protect chain. Fun fact, in my practice save file, I ground so much in this area, I actually, by the end of grinding, had a total of 4 protect chains. Potion in there, that'll be helpful for later. Shoot, what was I gonna say? Okay, now I'm going to parkour up here. Jump across. And we get another potion. Okay, I'm low on health. But, okay, shoot. I could die. I could die. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Okay. I fled like a chicken and it worked. But if we go and kill this shadow, we'll see it does not actually drop a heart upon death. You see, there are essentially two types of Heartless in the game. There are these ones which are just pure black, and there are other ones which have color to it. We'll get into more of the distinctions between them in later games, but just know for now, just see that as a note. It's going to be a plot important, especially like 3 games from now. But just know it's been here since Kingdom Hearts 1. 99 puppies, the 99 puppies of the 101 Dalmatians have been lost and need to be found. That is a side quest in this game that throughout the game there are a total of 30, throughout all of the world there are 33 chests, each containing 3 puppies. For instance, one will contain puppies 1, 2, 3, another will contain puppies 16, 17, 18. By getting all of the puppies, you will get various rewards required for 100% completion. I'm going to be trying to get all of the puppies I can, and just while I play through the game, but I'm not going to, you know, lose any sleep if I miss a puppy or two. That just means I'll have a bonus episode which will show where I found the other ones. Parkour first try here. Go over here to get a postcard. Now if I have my count right, we have 3 postcards. Talk to Aerith here to get a mega potion. And let's turn in these 3 postcards real quick. For a cottage, mithril shard, and finally a mega potion. Okay. So, shoot, there was one more story I was going to mention. So that's cutscene where we see Leon and Yuffie, and we hear about Ansem. I don't know what it is, but I just have this very vivid memory. After that cutscene, I took a bath, and I was just very scared that Heartless would attack me, and I was scared of the dark as it was, as it is. I mean, a lot as a kid. Well, just a lot in general, and something about that scene, it just made me unable to sleep for like weeks. I don't know what it was, but hey, that's where we're going to end episode number, part number 3 of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Let me know in the comments below, do you like the longer 40-minute episodes? Do you like these shorter 25-minute episodes? I'll sort of try and gauge what people say. On average, each world in Kingdom Hearts is around an hour and an hour and a half to gameplay. So, yeah, keep that in mind when commenting. But yeah, for now, I'm PK Firaga. I'm going to be signing out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you guys next time.